don't know that it's recording. Hey,
hey,
this is Marvin
and Amber.
It was love at first night. I know, but the way you looked at me. All right, the rest of the words aren't too positive, but isn't it a wonderful song? Melody. Anyways, this is Marvin.
Amber.
And
our Dito Liberty is back there. Looks like
sleep.
she was asleep, but it looks like she's kind of waking up a little bit.
Yep. Oh, we got somebody tuned in already. Appreciate you, whoever you are, wherever you are.
Thank you for joining us.
Leave us a little comment right now so we can give you a quick shout out, whoever that is that's jumped in. We won't bite. We're very nice people, but we're just here vibing before church, guys. We have had a very busy day. I'm gonna let babe, because she don't want to set all this up.
Yeah, so. Let me tell you, that's why Liv is knocked out back there, and we would be knocked out as well if it wasn't for us wanting to go to the church house tonight. Because we woke up today. First of all, we had a family breakfast early this morning. After that, we had a baby shower of a friend who I used to work with. And then we went to go eat, y'all. And then we went to go get our cupcakes, because babe got a buy one, get one free cupcake for his birthday that passed. Signed
up for a bunch of different websites, restaurants, and we always get a little coupon.
Exactly. And then now we're at church, and we are 20 minutes early. So we decided we wanted to come on and talk to you guys and just chat for a little bit.
So I want to talk about the beginning part of our day. So every once in a while, my mom, babe's mother-in-law, she likes having us all together because she's getting older, of course, and all of her sons, we're all grown, and most of us have children, have our own families, all that. So anyway, she has us coming together as frequently as frequently as possible, just for fellowshipping and just seeing her grandbaby. So we went to Luby's. I don't know if there's a Luby's in your city, but Luby's is kind of like a cafeteria type food. Very good. You see a lot of old people there. It's a lot of old people there. But anywho, they have a breakfast buffet that we normally go to. And if you've been following this channel for some time, you know that we've been transitioning towards veganism. Well, we're finally there, where we don't eat any meat at all, no meat whatsoever.
Or animal products.
No animal products whatsoever, derived from milk, dairy, all that stuff, none of that. So basically, we were there. Normally, we would tear down that breakfast buffet. They got pancakes, French toast, pepper steak, all kind of scrambled eggs, migas, which is like a Spanish way of preparing eggs, but we couldn't eat anything. And so we called ahead, and the only thing that they had for us that we could really eat was hash browns and oatmeal,
tortillas and grits. It was the manager at Luby's was so kind, because we explained to him that we were vegans and that we eat here all the time with our family, and we didn't want to not show up and be there. So we were praying and believing that they'd be able to accommodate us, and they did. But it was really different, like not different in the sense that we like missed the food per se, but it was just different because we really had to eat the same stuff over and over again, and it was like a breakfast buffet.
Vegan option.
Not at all.
And of course, being vegan, babe made a good point, a good analogy of where we are right now. We're in the struggle mode of our transition. So what that means essentially is that we weren't born and raised vegans. We became vegans later in our life because we wanted to set a better example for our daughter, who has never had red meat ever. No pork, none of that. She's never had it, even when we were eating
red meat occasionally, because we stopped with pork a while ago. But occasionally, if it was a new burger spot, we might go try the burger out, which was the beef, obviously. But
we've never had red meat at all. So we made a decision, as a collective, to make the transition. We were vegetarians. We were vegetarians.
What, in college? Yeah, in college, years ago,
So we still consume dairy and occasionally cheese and stuff like that. But anyways, the struggle's been real, but it's still a blessing. We're just in that kind of where the plane is kind of on the runway and it's vibrating before it takes off, because you know, we're having to change our behavior in a lot of areas. We can't just pick up random food.
No.
And because as a vegan, it might not be meat in it, but you have to ask, well, is there dairy in there? Is there eggs in there?
Yeah.
And
any butter, even so, even a small ingredient like butter.
Because obviously butter is made with milk. You know, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So anyways, you know, it's one of those things that when you have decided to make a decision that's counter to the entire culture, for lack of a better word, you have to do a little bit of due diligence.
Yes.
So it can be a little annoying for us, and I'm sure it can be annoying for the individuals that were asking these questions, but we promise not to be those vegans that are douchebags. Let me just call a spade a spade. They're like, what's that? What's in there? What's that? What's in there? You know, we're not like that.
Not at all. Especially
because we're going to ask.
Yeah, we're going to ask, but the thing about us is because we're huge planners, we do all that before we get there anyway.
Right.
You know, we call ahead and things like that before we decide to do whatever, because you just never know. And funny, that brings me to the second point, is that when we went to go eat later, because we were at a baby shower, we didn't even mention that. So the friend that we were going to for the baby shower, she is a foodie, and she always would like eat at really great places and stuff like that. So I knew they was gonna have some good food there. But being vegans, I was pretty certain it wasn't gonna be accommodating to what we would eat. So y'all, they had hamburgers, hot dogs, looked like hot links, everything but anything vegan related. Now thankfully they had tomato slices for the burger. So we ate tomato slices. They had some potato chips that we were able to get. And then they brought out later some fruit with cheese. So we were able to get some grapes and some strawberries. Thank God, y'all. But y'all,
we was starving.
The struggle was real. And, you know, I always pack snacks and stuff. So I had some stuff in my bag because Leah was hungry before we even started eating. So I was able to have that for us. But make a long story short, y'all, it was just very interesting. So we basically, fast forward to leaving the baby shower, we were trying to figure out something to eat. So going back to what Babe was saying as far as the different ingredients in food, there's another place that we've been going to when we were vegetarians that had this delicious tofu. It's a Kim Sum restaurant. I mean, this tofu is divine, and the sauce on it is amazing. Y'all, why did we call and we were asking about the sauce, and they put butter in the sauce? Really?
Yeah.
So we couldn't even do that.
And so, I mean, I feel like a lot of people that think that they're eating vegan, truly are not, unless they go to an actual vegan restaurant.
Yes.
And that's gonna be, it's gonna be difficult, but it's not gonna be impossible for us because Houston is not very vegan friendly. There are a few options in a few higher income economic areas of town, but just to stumble and fall out and be a vegan stop, like if we were in LA or New York or something like that, that's not how it is here in Houston. You have to do due diligence, and it tends to be on the better parts of town economically. So there's a story about that, but it's too long to go into on this particular video.
Yeah, we'll say that for another time.
We'll say that for another video. But right now we're enjoying some, we had lunch there.
Oh, yeah, at Loving Hunt.
We had lunch there. Vegan lunch, dope food. It was great. It was great. And it was just like, okay, we can do this when we had it. But right now we're enjoying some Houston. It's a very popular cupcake spot here in Houston called Sprinkles, and they actually have vegan cupcakes. So there's no egg in it, no milk in it. They prepare it other ways, and I don't know about you. I'm still gonna be an inner fat kid. So I'm already looking up, because at the baby shower that we were at, and we're gonna wrap this up, y'all. But at the baby shower we were at, they had pecan pie. And pecan pie is kryptonite to the brother. I love pecan pie. So as soon as we were waiting there, I was on my phone Googling, is pecan pie vegan? I don't know how it's prepared, but it's not. So, but there are a lot of recipes for pecan pie. So I look forward to my babe cooking those recipes. Cooking it up for us. So
that's babe. I can go without sweets and stuff. I am somewhat of a vegan fat kid as well, because I do like to eat a lot. We like to eat, but desserts, I don't have to have a dessert. But these cupcakes, y'all,
fire.
When I tell you, it's so moist, it is so delicious. This is the red velvet. This is the only vegan cupcake that Sprinkles offers, And when I tell you, we were so happy that we was like, and we would always get this anyway when we would go. We would always get a vegan cupcake. Yep. And we were so happy that we had the option of being able to get a treat. Even yesterday when we were at date night, Libby was like asking us if she could have something to cool her off because it was really hot. And there was nothing we could get her in the area, even though they had ice cream shops and stuff like that, because nothing was dairy free, you know? Yep. Yeah, so.
Well, we got about 10 minutes left before church starts. We just wanted, we were vibing here, talking about our interesting day, starving as vegans. There were no options.
Well, we made it work though. We really did. You have to get creative sometimes.
Right.
And thank God we're a household that loves to cook. Like, I love to cook, so we have food, plenty of food at home. It's just when you leave,
when you're dependent on other people.
That's the thing, and that's why you always, you have to bring like different snacks. And even I made a sandwich for Liv and completely forgot it in the refrigerator because it had preserve on it. But at any rate, you have to bring sometimes snacks and little lunch or something, and just throw it in a backpack, or in our case, in my purse, I just throw it in there.
Because you don't know the situation you're going to run into. I mean, I was hoping that the baby shower would have had a salad or something like that available, but it didn't.
It didn't.
And I don't personally want to be that guy, and I know you don't want to be that girl that's like, are you guys going to have vegan options there?
No.
Are there vegan options? Because you asking people to spend money on top. You come in there to eat for free.
Yeah.
So either they're going to have what you can eat and you can eat for free, or they're not going to have what you can eat. You can leave early, and go get you what you need to eat. But I don't want nobody spending no money.
Exactly. Not at all. And we didn't want to do that either, because see, keep in mind, we ate before we came, right? We had breakfast with our family, but then we finished early with our family, so we kind of ran a few little errands, and then we went on to the baby shower. And the baby shower was 3 hours long. So even if you eat before you come, it's still pretty wise to like bring some type of little snack or something that it is good. I'm gonna wait until we end this before I do that, because babe caught me off guard the other day while grocery shopping. But anyway, it's best to bring some stuff with you, just especially when you have small children. You want to do that, and that's about it. But
sounds good.
Thank you guys for vibing with us before church.
We're going on week 2 as vegans.
It's been longer than that.
As vegans? Yeah. Completely vegan?
Yeah, you were just talking about when we went shopping.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been vegans for coming up on a month, I think. We have to look at Instagram and see when we watched What the Health. Whatever time that was.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Neither of us know. Babe making it like he just know. If you go to our Instagram, you guys will see What the Health. That's when it started. Whenever that was.
Yeah. It was 2 weeks ago. All right,
really, babe?
It was 2 weeks ago.
Give me a kiss.
We're going on week 2 or 3. But anyways,
babe don't know.
We having fun. I feel great personally. This is our life now. This isn't a fad or a diet or. I'm gonna laugh when I hear somebody ask, "Oh, y'all still vegan?" Or "Oh, I ain't know you ate. I ain't know y'all ate this or you didn't eat that." No, vegan is vegan is vegan is vegan.
It's a lifestyle. Look, babe, we better go. It keeps saying, keeps telling us very bad connection.
We're on a very bad connection. All right, y'all. As always, this is Marvin
and Amber
with the Family O. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. That's standard YouTube request. But no, we appreciate it if you are a part of it and subscribed already. Thank you so much for your support. If you're not subscribed with us, at minimum, if you could just hit that like button, we'd appreciate that. And Libby's kind of slowly waking up, so I don't know if y'all can see her back there behind us, but
Libby knocked out.
She knocked out. So we're headed into church, guys. So we'll talk to you guys later.
All right, peace.
And I'm closing it now.